The going has been tough for Goroka over the first two rounds. Conceding 11 goals in 2 matches has had their supporters up in arms over the team's failure to match expectations. Their campaign began with a crushing 7-0 loss to Leigh City, and while few had expected them to match the might of the dwellers at home at the SIK, the follow-up loss to Bester a week later left many shaking their heads. This time, however, they meet Madang FC at the NSI in Goroka with conditions more suited to them. Whilst the altitude may play a part in their favour, Goroka will need to play more attacking football against a Madang side that is brimming with talent. Madang, for their part, had to fight hard against Admiralty. The thriving rivalry between both teams, a healthy sign that the NSL is maturing to an extent where competition is becoming fierce. At the SIK, another derby as Bester meet Leigh City. Both teams had wins last week, Leigh with an Obed Bicker strike for a 1-0 win over Welgris, while Bester in a confidence-boosting victory over Goroka. Welgris showed they could contain Leigh's attack last week, and a lot will hold on Bester's defensive abilities. Welgris will meet Admiralty, both teams on the rebound. Admiralty coach Peter Sakayas had been irate after his side's loss to Madang last week and will be hoping for a more positive outcome. In the Southern Conference, FC Port Moresby are still looking for their first win after seemingly good performances against Gigera Laitepo and Huawei PS. But after being rattled by the more physical approaches of both sides, had disappointing last-minute goals scored against them. PKA Rapatona, however, play a similar brand, and the match will be an interesting strategic play between coaches Reginald Davani and Max Foster. Another interesting matchup will be between Huawei PS and Gigera Laitepo. Like the PKA FC POM match, these teams also play with similarities, although it will still fall to how well Gigera can defend. Conceding 6 goals so far, the team does have defensive issues, and these will need to be resolved against Huawei's fast counters. Final game will be between Hekari and Erema Gulf. Hekari have gone into almost every match for the past few seasons as favourites, but they're still gelling as a unit, while Erema have goal-scoring ability as well. Jeremy Moggy, National, EMTV Sports.